All right, so right off rip, guys, look, pay attention to your surroundings. Whether you're playing aggressive, whether you're playing passive for a slow start, pay attention to your minimap, pay attention to your surroundings. We have no money. This is obviously a regain. Your boy came back from the gulag. There's a money building right there. They're not their best, but it's still a great spot to start your money regain so you can get what you need. 2, if we are playing aggressive, here's some kills. Here's some kills, here's some kills, here's some kills. There's some kills. There's kills everywhere. All right, so saying you can't find enemies is just bullshit at this point. Stop lying to yourself. Be honest, say you don't want to fight because you're scared. So we know these guys want a slow start. What I don't like is that green's already split off from us to go loot over here. This is an unknown area and there's really not that many buildings. You'll find a couple crates in here, a couple in here. You'll find a couple in all these buildings. Whereas opposed to up here next to the money, you have all these buildings littered with more stuff. And yeah, there might be people there, there might not be. But if there are people there, kill them and get those kills, take their shit, and then again, get more money. You shouldn't be afraid to fight in a video game that is literally made for you to fight in. You really shouldn't. And all this fear of you guys running from areas you should be taking advantage of is just gonna end up getting you killed in the long run. It's gonna take you longer to get your stuff. It's gonna push you in areas you're not familiar with like this. Like we have no idea what's over here. We have no idea at all. Green obviously was okay, so he knows this area better than we do, but we're just brain dead. We have no idea what's around us. I'm not against this at all, dude. It's a fresh open. You can get your stuff fast, but again, just move with haste, get all the shit you need because the other teams around us, remember, we see these guys fighting. We know there's at least 2 teams up there, which means a possibility of 4 players. When this fight's over, they might come take advantage of this. Free loot, easy gear, like why not? So just go ahead and loot your shit. And also on top of that, I'd want to stay together. I don't like that we kind of push in 2 different angles because if one of us gets pushed by a duo who's also wanting this cool shit, you're gonna get fucked up. All right, and also, dude, when you're down here in areas like this, don't get over greedy. If you have everything you need, if you've looted it, just get the hell out of here. Again, the objective is to get positioning or go for kills. We have some action through the hallway. Thermite goes out. James runs right into it. We're spraying and praying. Don't like that at all. We saw the enemy on the right-hand side next to the staircase. What the fuck was that? I don't know where that came from, but I would be concerned with whatever's on our right-hand side. I don't know. Maybe the enemy threw a C4 in here and it was delayed. Like he didn't launch it until just now. That was definitely a sus. Now what also sus is the fact that there's only one body and James is looting that shit like it's safe. Fuck no, it ain't safe. We know there's more than one. We know it. It's fresh, right? Lobby just started and they came down here to loot. There ain't no way there's only one. So I don't like that he's looting like that. Also on top of that, dude, with the explosion going off on us, he needs to be on red alert. The staircase is right next to him. If this enemy comes up, he's fucking dead. What are we ADSing on? I do like that JCIS is at least, well, I was gonna say at least attentive, but then he gets distracted by the loot too. I like the aggression, I respect it. Play the fight though, might not be the only one. Did y'all see the ragdoll fall down? The body just fell right down there. Uh-oh. I like the fact that green kind of held it, allowing us to play it up. You want to fight this together. There's one enemy, brother. James, suppress while we res. They definitely could have taken that guy on. Whether it's a duo or not, he was by himself at that moment in time. We could have definitely taken him on. All right, looks like we're trying to separate from this because of the smoke. So I'm not against that at all. It's pretty smart. Now, another concern is the fact that we could get pushed from another team from behind us. Not intentionally, it just could happen. We just get COD timing and get third-partied. You have one of 2 options. You either push the fight and win it now, or you just get the fuck out of here. This long stalemate shit is just gonna cost us our lives. Never mind, the dude is fucking full sent and James fucked this shit up. Love it. All right, so James right now is a team carry. I think he's rocking like 5, 7 kills, something like that. And your boy JCIS is rocking 2. Notice the difference. Green is pushing up and we're sitting there living in loot. We've got everything we need. There's really no reason to be wasting that much time. And a little bit of separation like this can cost a teammate and us our lives. So lock it in together. Even if you're looting, pay attention to your minimap, because if your teammate's leaving you, you just need to let it go. You're obviously looting way too long. If you're always the last guy in the loot and your team's already fucked off, you need to speed up your looting process, period.
Fire sale active. Buy station price.
All right, James sitting here rocking the canted shotty. He's confidently clearing buildings because he can with this gun, obviously. We are on UAV too, so we need to be careful. We're sitting on this roof pretty vulnerable.
Sniper spotted.
Again, same situation that we just talked about. You could either A, push the enemies that you're pinging, or B, bail out and find another area to go to. It's just kind of a monumental waste of time, to be honest. Now we're in this weird standoff. So again, if you find yourself in this position, dudes, just move, go somewhere else. Got to be careful. Again, yeah, you're getting sniped at. It's fucking rude. This is ballsy, brother. Oh my God. Surprised that sniper's not having a field day with our head. We also have a shit ton of money. Again, make a buy play. I'll be honest, I didn't see that coming. I'll be honest, we were just up there. I don't fucking know how the hell that happened. And I think he just died because there's his body. Look at that. That's actually nuts. I wouldn't have called, what the fuck? I wouldn't have called that. You might want to plate up, big dog. This is bad. This is bad, dude. And look, if you're ever in this situation, you're like, I don't know if they're pushing me or not, you have to rely on your audio. If you don't hear footsteps, just plate up. Even if for some reason your audio is dog shit and you're like, he pushes you anyway. If you physically don't hear audio, you have to trust your instincts, even if they're wrong. You need to fucking plate up. You need to plate up. And now look, this isn't an excuse, but what he's doing is just holding the angle for his friend to come get his loot. I don't like this at all. You can definitely protect your boyfriend's loot without just laying on it. I'd be on that rooftop clearing angles, pinging enemies, getting some line of sight on what's around us. That way, when our teammate does come back in, he kind of has an idea of where to go, where not to go, and what's around us. Again, we find ourselves in the exact same fight we did earlier and no progress. We're still on this roof. They're still on that roof. It's just a fucking unfortunate waste of time. 11 kills or not, dude, don't let it fool you. Your boy's strategy is not there. He's got none. He has got none. Might be good aim, might have good movement, but we failed to see any of that yet. This lobby doesn't seem like it's really that good, honestly, because the enemies are playing the same way we are. So to be fair, dude, I think James is just the best of the shitters. Not to mention, we do have a precision too. We can kind of force those enemies off that rooftop and take advantage of that.
Disregard.
All right, gotta be careful because remember the guys on the rooftop behind us that we've been pissing off this whole time. And now we're focused on enemies over here. And a little bit of separation from your boy Yellow. Doesn't matter. Easy knock from that dude. You take the zip and you float off. Don't pull your chute. Don't do it. Especially over areas like this. If you happen to be over like wide open area and you just want to look around, just quickly pull it, let go. But to hold your chute over this area, you're of course you're gonna die. Of course you're gonna die. This is the problem most players have whenever it comes to getting high kill games and winning consistently. When you guys don't have momentum every single game, it hurts your gameplay. And when I say momentum, I'm not saying you have to be dropping 20, 30 kills. Not at all. All momentum is having a plan and executing. That's it. You have a plan, you did it, it worked out, and you're moving on. That's all it is. Whether it's getting position, whether it's getting buys off, whether it's getting team fights won, whatever it is, you're just consistently making plays. Guys, do not ever buy the buy the Steel Series Arctic Nova Pros. Wireless, these things are fucking dog shit. The battery will die like that. You'll have no warning at all. Just loud beeps in your ears. Your brain's bleeding. It's fucking annoying. So again, guys, try your best to maintain some kind of momentum. You don't have to be great, but that is a great way to become a great player. Making plans. You have to think. Most people just play this game like it's a multiplayer. You don't have to think. I can play multiplayer drunk and drop 70 kills. You don't have to think. You just react and aim. That's all multiplayer is, with the exception of search, right? But when it comes to Warzone, there's a lot of thought process that goes into it. A lot of movement, a lot of aim, but a lot of thought process. Whether the high kill wins, whether their strategy wins, doesn't matter. You have to utilize that little peanut between your ears. You have to.
Spotted a redeployed drone.
Oh, see how they do this. I'd like to see them take this fight. I really would. Why? Well, because these guys just landed here. We've got this fight going on with these guys. So that's 3 teams total. And these guys that just landed are probably going to try to third party that, meaning we can literally land up here. They won't even see us because there'll be tunnel vision on these guys and we can shoot them in the back. That's what my thought process is. But we're just going to say, fuck it. All right. That doesn't make any goddamn sense at all. Now, why did they come over here? Obviously because it's in the last circle. But it's a dumb position anyway. I wouldn't have expected anybody to be in here because this is a dumb spot to be. But I'm not surprised they died. Not at all. Where's JCIS? There he is. Weird. Last time we were spectating him, he was doing the exact same shit. Fucking weird. I know you're scared, JCIS. I know you're scared. Don't worry, brother. It's a video game. You're not actually gonna die in real life. You watched the movie Gamer way too many fucking times. It became a reality. Yeah, I don't know about this one. Now, there was a buy near us. That's the buy I would have tried to go to. I don't know where the fuck we're going. I don't really know what our play is. It just more or less seems like he's running around with his head cut off. Now, the buy station's definitely risky. No doubt about it. So I'm not saying that's the play he needs to make, but you have one or two options. You either A, stay in that building you were in and hopefully kill those two guys, or B, make a play for the buy. You do have a smoke because all of this area is going to be hot. You have rooftops everywhere. So the fact you worked your way out of the zone is wild to me. Now, if there was a buy over here, that would make sense, but there's not. This is literally the only buy in the zone. So if your play is to hopefully find flares, that's way too much of a gamble. Not worth the risk. Not even close. At least loot next to you to see if there's something. Oh, you had a buy on you the whole time? You were on the fucking rooftop, my guy? Let's go back. Maybe I'm drunk. He had a buy on him the whole time. He was in zone. And he didn't think to throw it up here. You know, if he would have thrown the buy station on the roof, he could have got the buy back. His teammate could have come back, got his shit, and they went in there and fought together. And also on top of that, he could have bought plates. This was a very winnable fight. I didn't know he had one because he had the stupid PDS on him the whole fucking time. But lo and behold, he had one the whole time. Why would you put it right there? Oh yeah, GG. He ain't getting the buy back. This dude is. Look, bro. I'm sorry for what's about to happen to your teammate, James. I really am. That's an unfortunate angle. You didn't even get the buy off. Oh my God. I understand he was gonna die, but you have to commit, especially for the team carry. You have to. James is carrying, bro. Just die for the res. That's all you gotta do. All right, moving on to DMVP right now. And oh my God, Travis. You see enemies on the outskirts, two people on the ping right there. I'd like to see green go help yellow fight. That's an easy kill. I don't know what we're doing going out here. We have loady weapons. Guess you want a different ones. It's a little risky. And look, I know you want your favorite, whatever, and you might not have yours, but if there's a fight currently going on and that's easy kills and you and your teammate can get, you need to take advantage of that. If nothing's going on around you, by all means, go out there and get your shit. But that was way too easy of a double kill to fucking pass up. Now look, when I talked about this building being dumb to grab, it was dumb at that point in time. Being that early in the game, even though we knew it was the last one, it was dumb. At this point here, I'd be making my way over that area. No doubt. That or at least playing the rooftop. If you do play the rooftop here, you can make the float, the stretch over to this building, and that would be a great play. But playing on the ground level right here is just going to do nothing but get us killed. Watch. Because even though we have smokes, we could possibly be able to stretch the smokes and get there, maybe, but we have these guys that worry about killing us, the guys on the rooftop right here, the guys you know are over in gas station, and then the guys on this rooftop. So there's a lot of potential of crossfire that I don't want to take. I'd rather get on the rooftop and start clearing these guys out. No matter what game we're playing, no matter what mode it is, no matter what map it is, it's always the same shit. When it comes to in-game, people lock up big time. I don't mind playing slow, but not reacting at all is wild. All right, we do have another option we can do too. We could take this building, right? We definitely could. Or we can wide rotate using our smokes. Hopefully these guys will be distracted with each other. Everyone's going to be watching this building because most players, this is going to be their first instinct. That's what they're closest to. That's the biggest building. That's the hardest cover. But you can make a play over here. So if I was this team in this position right here, which I wouldn't be, but if I was, I would wide rotate, use our smokes to get safe. And I would go now. I wouldn't wait. I would go now because the smaller this circle gets, the harder this rotation is going to be. We got to go. Fuck it. Thank God we can crouch walk in this game. You have a fucking plat skin, bro. Dude, you're not even a bronze player. Ranking this game is so disrespectful to rank modes. All right, they are doing the move, but again, because they waited so long, this may burn them. The smaller the circle gets, the more players are going to be out in the open, the better chance people have to see you. If we already would have rotated when I said it, we'd already be there. And the guys on the rooftop would still be buying. These guys would still be in this building. There's really no reason for us to have waited this long. And it might cost us our fucking lives. And we need to go. No! Brother. GG's. Positioning over this shit here. Somehow they didn't die. Oh, I spoke too soon. What the fuck? This is not cover. You are laying prone in the open, you crackhead. MVP for what? All right, it's down to, oh my God, it's Travis. Again, doing what your last boy was doing. Sit perfectly still. Even though it's solos, it's not an impossible fight. You have to be maintaining momentum. You have to be looking around. You know, just pop out this door over here. Check behind the building. You might get an easy kill. Go out this door, look around. You have to keep your eyes going. Stop being afraid you're going to be seen and you're going to die. You're going to die if you play like this for sure. If you peek, you might get a kill. You might win the game. At least there's a chance. But if you sit here like this, you're going to die. I don't like this one bit. I hate it. I want to peek. I know there's guys on top of us. I don't care. I don't care. Guys behind us. That's 2 easy kills we could have got. And look, I know the mindset a lot of you guys are going to have is, well, if he shoots the guys out there, the guys on the rooftop are going to jump on them. They might, but we have a durable and we have a PDS. We can play out of this area completely. But we ended up staying in here. We ended up dying in here. Not surprised or shocked in the fucking least bit. Moving on to Tunez and I don't know where the enemies are right now. But this team's doing a good job spamming smokes. And all those of you out there, like, I'm not using smokes because everyone uses thermals. Not everybody uses thermals. In fact, most players don't. So use fucking smokes. So instead of playing here like this, we need to be looking. One, I hear him either right here or right here. Two, this is the only building. This is the only hard cover, right? He might be down here, maybe, but at least get to the corner and peek this. But when you peek this, you don't want to reveal your body to this angle here. Just peek this. And then if it's clear, then you can peek the side. Like right here. We have line of sight, right? We could look this direction. We can see what's in front of us. We can see that no one's here. And then we can start adapting and peek to the left. This is fucking stupid. This is ignorant. Not only can you not see all the way to the left, but half your body's sticking out there. And then you reach out. What? No. All right, he got a knock. You heard the body fall. And they ended up winning. Again, dude, there are better ways to pick fights. If you have multiple areas to clear one at a time. And when you do clear the first one, don't reveal your body to all the angles. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Learned something new. If you did, leave it a like. Subscribe today. Catch you boys in the next one. Peace.